This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we're talking about artificial intelligence and asset management with Sam Bagash, CEO of Axle AI. How you doing, Sam?
Doing great, thanks. Great to be here.
Thanks so much for being with us. You know, AI is a huge thing right now, and Axle has been evolving at a rapid rate since you guys started so many years ago. It's been about 5+ years, I guess.
6 years, yeah.
Okay, so tell us about the evolution of the company and how you got to where you're at right now.
Sure thing. So, as you know, we got our start doing lightweight media management software back when there really wasn't such a thing. So we sort of pioneered that space. And we've evolved the software pretty rapidly year on year. Just in the last couple of years, with all the AI technology that's become available, we really see that as a way for people to be able to understand what's in their video. It used to be you would have to sit there and have interns tag all this stuff. Now you can have these AI systems do it for you. And what we want to do is be the kind of where the rubber meets the road for that kind of system, so that people who have hundreds of terabytes of footage can instantly find what they're looking for.
Well, that's so exciting. We're actually using Axle AI for NAB Show Live and Broadcast Beats facility. And I got to say, it's very impressive stuff, facial recognition, and of course, speech to text, and some translation stuff as well, which is really exciting. Even environmental recognition of different types of things. So what is Axle introducing here at the show?
So we're actually rolling out 3 products, 2 of which I can talk about today, and the third one, you'll have to come to the booth because we're not pre-announcing it. But the 2 big announcements that I can talk about today are Axle 2019, which is the latest version of our industry-leading lightweight media management software, and that includes a bunch of new AI functionality. Not only affordable speech-to-text, because in the past we've had speech-to-text capabilities, but they were a little on the pricey side. Now we're actually making it very affordable to do across large amounts of camera footage, for instance. And the second thing is much more on-premise AI. So our first wave of AI stuff was using cloud services like Microsoft and Google. That worked very well for people, but they charged by the hour, and of course it required sending the low-res media up to the cloud to get analyzed. So by putting it on premise, we're saving people a lot of money and giving them higher security in how they use AI. And the third thing that isn't AI specific is that there have been big performance improvements and robustness improvements in the product. So for instance, the file system scanning is now 12 times faster than in last year's version. And we have this new queuing system where you can very closely identify and manage what's in the queues being processed within Axle.
Excellent. What are the trends you're seeing in the use of AI for media?
I think the biggest one is probably in speech to text, but just this broader sense that it's even possible. Like, we have over 500 customers worldwide, and at this point, only a small fraction of those are actually using any kind of AI capabilities. They're doing test deployments and proofs of concept, but it's just at the point now where this stuff is real and you can actually use it every day. And there's always an adoption curve, right? People don't realize that right away. They try it, they show their boss, they say, this is pretty cool, they get budgeted, et cetera. So I think we're now at the point where a significant portion of the people that are talking to us and using our software are actually deploying AI for the first time. And that's a big change in the industry.
All right, so NAB Show is full of announcements. You were just talking about holding back on something. You sure you can't release any information right now?
I can't talk about the third thing. I will talk about the second thing, which is Connector 2019, and that is our workflow software, which is dynamite and does not require our media management at all. It starts at about $1,200, and it's lightweight workflow software where you can actually build custom workflows, a little bit like, say, Telestream Vantage or Aspera Orchestrator, but much more affordable and something that can run on, on a DIT's Mac laptop, for instance. So not a big enterprise system, but super, super powerful.
Excellent.
That we're also doing a Linux version of that this year. But the third thing is going to be really cool, but we unfortunately can't talk about it quite yet. Happy to talk closer to the show about what we'll be rolling out, and it's going to be increasing the reach of what we do to much larger numbers of people.
Well, that's quite exciting. I can't wait to see you at the show. So lastly, we always ask folks, is there a cool restaurant or a cool club or somewhere you like to hang out when you have some free time during NAB show?
So I would have to say it's kind of a sort of dirty secret pleasure is the Pepper Mill on the Strip. It's great if you have a hangover or something. You go there. It's neon lit, and they serve gigantic heaping servings of hot wings and stuff like that. And it's just a trip.
Oh, it's fun. And black lights everywhere. I remember. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, and there's always weird people hanging out, but not in a bad way, but just like it's kind of a scene. So the Pepper Mill for sure.
Excellent. Sam Bagash, CEO of Axle AI. We're going to see you in South Lower 15116. That's SL 15116 at the 2019 NAB show.
Thanks.